Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back to do WWE Survivor Series 2009. This is the DVD review for you guys. Tommy, we watched WWE Bragging Rights in 2009.
And it was horrible.
Didn't care for the pay-per-view.
It was horrible.
So, yeah. One good fucking match.
Yeah. That show was fucking horrible.
Let's see if Survivor Series was any better, Tommy.
Yeah.
We're November 22nd, 2009. It is a Raw, SmackDown, and ECW branded pay-per-view. Even though, on commentary, we only have Jerry Lawler, Mccool, and your favorite teacher, Tommy, Matt Striker.
Uh-huh. You want to tell you what I thought of this announce team? Sucked.
The announcing was
horrible.
Atrocious.
The announcing on this pay-per-view was fucking horrible. We'll get into it here in a minute.
Well, we'll just get into 1 second here. Listen, Jerry Lawler, can get by.
Yeah.
Like, even at this time, I mean, he could still get by with certain things. But Mccool and Matt Striker.
Oh, horrible.
Fucking horrible together.
Yeah. Horrible.
But we'll get into some more stuff on commentary later. Tommy, the theme song was "Get Through This" by the Art or Dying.
Yeah. And the song wasn't even out yet.
Yeah, they go, this song doesn't come out till 2010. And
why the fuck are you using it here in November 09?
Then why the fuck are you using it in November 09?
Can I tell you something? The song sucked.
I didn't care for the song. No.
Yeah, I enjoyed the song on the goddamn opening of the goddamn DVD.
The DVD menu had the Survivor Series anthology.
Yeah, they should have used that theme.
Supersonic Speed.
I love that song.
Because he's hell on wheels.
That's right.
I would have rather heard that too. Yeah. Tommy, we're at the
3,000 RPMs.
Kicked in overdrive.
That's a great song.
On the road.
Yeah, they should have used that.
Tommy,
caution to the wind.
Tommy, we're at the Verizon Center in our nation's capital of Washington, D.C.
Yeah. Nation's capital in old Washington, D.C.
Tommy, the dark match was.
Oh, you want to tell you the great dark match?
What was the great dark match, Tommy?
Well, we got a great dark match here.
Great dark match. What we got?
We got Santino Red Shoes Morella as he takes on Chavo Guerrero. Who do you think won this fucking match? It was Red Shoes. Santino fucking Red Shoes Morella gets the pin here, gets the win here. Fucking Chavo probably pin. I don't fucking know. But match probably sucked. If I was there, I would have went to concession stand for this match. Oh, this is the dark match you're giving me? I'm going to go get nachos.
I'm going to go get nachos to come back for the first match.
Yeah, come back for the first match.
Santino...
Fuck the match.
Santino was just like...
Oh, Santino Morella sucks. And Chavo, he's a decent worker.
So that's why they had him in there.
But, come on.
Even though...
if I had to choose, I would have Chavo win. If I had a choice.
But even by this standard in 09, Chavo's writing was on the wall.
Yeah, he was a mid-carder at this time.
I'd say low carder myself.
Carder.
Tommy, let's go and go to the first match here. Tommy, they've been building up this rivalry. And Tommy, the rivalry about John Morrison and The Miz.
Uh-huh.
Former tag team
partners.
And champions. Feuding with each other, saying both of them are the Mario Jannetty of the team.
Yeah, they had a decent match of bragging rights.
Decent match. And so... they're gonna say, hey, we're gonna make them the captains.
Yeah, so it's gonna
of these
be
teams.
Team Miz versus Team Morrison.
The WWE United States Champion, The Miz, with Jack Swagger, Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus, and Vince McMahon's pet prodigy at the time,
Future World Champion.
Took him 11 years, but he did it. Drew McIntyre.
As they take on Team Morrison, which is the captain, the Intercontinental Champion John Morrison, Evan Bourne, Finlay, Matt Key Hardy, and Shelton Benjamin.
Matt Key Hardy.
Matt Key Hardy.
All right. Now, doesn't sound like a shitty thing.
No.
I mean, there's a few shitty wrestlers in here.
Well,
But,
yeah.
very minimal at best. Tommy, the first one eliminated was Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
And I was like, what?
How the fuck could Dolph Ziggler be the first? You got fucking weak ass Swagger in there. He should have been first casualty.
First casualty.
You wouldn't want me booking it. He'd been first eliminated.
But what Dolph Ziggler was, Tommy, when he took the side effect.
Oh, Mckie Hardy hits the side effect on Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler spinned it like a top on his head.
Which was fucking hilarious.
And then Matt Hardy tags in Evan Bourne. Airborne on Dolph Ziggler. 1, 2, 3, and Dolph Ziggler's gone.
Dolph Ziggy's
and then out of nowhere, here comes Drew McIntyre. It's quickie.
Yeah.
Big elimination by Drew McIntyre. Hits the Future Shock DDT on Evan Bourne. 1, 2, 3. He's gone.
He's gone. Then Jack Swagger is the next one eliminated, I believe. No, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, Finlay. Finlay with the bro kick. He looks over at the Miz for just 1 second.
Yeah, and then Sheamus hits the bro kick on Finlay. 1, 2, 3. Finlay's gone.
Finlay's gone. I was sitting there like, really? Just a kick to Finlay?
God damn. I thought Finlay was a tough guy.
I don't like Smiley Finlay.
Oh, that's the weak Finlay. Well, see, this was the weak Finlay.
This was the weak Finlay. Next is Jack Swagger, Tommy. He runs into a knee. And then from Morrison.
And he hits the Starship Pain.
Starship
1,
Pain.
2, 3, and Jack Swagger's gone.
Jack Swagger's gone. Next one, Tommy, unfortunately, is Shelty B.
Yeah.
He gets the skull crushing finale.
Yeah, Shelton Benjamin was going for a neck breaker on the Miz. And the Miz pushes him into the ropes, and Sheamus hits a shoulder hit to the midsection.
Yep.
The Shelton Benjamin and skull crushing finale by the Miz on Shelton Benjamin, and 1, 2, 3, Shelton's gone.
So we only have Matt Hardy and John Morrison versus McIntyre, Sheamus, and the Miz. Tommy, the next one out
It's Matt Hardy.
is Mckee Hardy.
Yep, Matt Hardy goes for a moonsault.
Misses.
Drew McIntyre moves out of the way. Hits the Future Shock DDT. 1, 2, 3, keys out of there.
Keys out of there. So
Mckee Hardy gone.
it's a 1-on-3 situation now.
Yes.
And Tommy, it finally ends when John Morrison is the next one to be eliminated. He goes, John Morrison, leaps off the rope.
And Sheamus kicks his knee.
Does
in
the bro
midair.
kick to the knee.
Yeah. And then he hits the crucifix pin on John Morrison. 1, 2, 3. And your sole survivors, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, and the Intercontinental and the United States Champion,
United States Champion.
The Miz.
Big showing for McIntyre. He eliminated 2 people.
Same thing with Sheamus.
Same with Sheamus. So you kind of see that these guys are at least getting some wins in there. So I mean something.
Yeah.
Compared to
I'm about to say it was a decent match.
It was decent. Nothing to write home about, but decent.
But it was decent.
Let's go ahead and go with the next match, Tommy. One of your favorites.
Oh yeah.
You're supposed to be my friend.
We got the rivalry
Of the ages.
Of the ages. We got Batista versus
man.
Rey Mysterio. This is from What Happened to Bragging Rights. Rey kind of fucking interfered in the pin when Batista was going for the pin.
Yeah.
And then he lost the world title there. And then
I'm tired of
Batista, I'm tired. My best friend stabbed me in the back. You think I'm playing?
I'm gonna rip your head off, Ray.
I'm gonna rip your head off, Ray.
Oh, come on, Dave.
Come on, Dave. Big shitty clothesline. You know the usual. We said on Brag Rights. I ain't gonna fucking go through it. And you see him doing it with nails. You're supposed to be my friend. And he throws him in the goddamn barricade. Yeah.
Easy day.
So we get this match: Batista versus Rey Mysterio.
And of course they hype it up. They didn't really do much as far as a
build up.
Yeah, there wasn't much of a build up for this rivalry, besides them being on one of the talk shows.
Yeah.
I forgot which one it was, but they were on one of the talk shows, and also just did some promos.
Yeah,
they didn't really wrestle that much. Leading into that.
Yeah.
But Tommy, what did you think about this match?
Wasn't that good?
No, I didn't care for it, but I will say this, though.
The only thing this match fucking did was get Batista over as a heel.
Yeah, that's... And listen, I'm okay with a match not being the greatest as long as there was a purpose behind it.
See,
and at least there was a purpose behind it.
Yeah, this match was not that good, but there was a purpose behind it. It got Batista over as a heel.
As a big heel.
Yeah.
Because he does the
spear.
The spear.
Rey Mysterio went for the frog splash. Batista got the knees up, then hits the big spear.
Spine buster.
Spine buster, and then 3 Batista Bombas.
3 Batista Bombas.
Yep.
And on the third one,
the
ref looks at Ray and goes, ring the bell.
Ring the bell. And then...
So it's ref stoppage.
And the crowd cheers.
Yeah.
I guess because Batista's from Washington.
Yeah, Washington, D.C.
So
he's on the mean streets with his mama.
And then he leaves the ring. While Z-Pack Man's there. I guess all he's going to do is give Ray a Z-Pack. It'll be just fine.
Yeah, Z-Pack will be alright.
Ask Phil. He'll tell you. And
Alright, keep going.
And
that just gave me a chuckle.
And then here comes Batista back in with a steel chair. He puts it down. Big spine buster on the chair on Rey Mysterio, and the crowd cheers.
Yeah.
And then Batista leaves, and he looks over, and you see the left nose ring, and then he goes backstage. And then we see the ambulance come in and fucking carry Rey Mysterio's fucking little carcass backstage.
On the stretcher.
On the stretcher.
And, so... once again, not the greatest
It served
match,
the purpose.
And it served a purpose that...
To make Batista a big heel.
Yeah, make him a big heel. Even though he was cheered by beating up Rey Mysterio. Yeah. Not the reaction, maybe somebody was hoping for, but then again, it was in his hometown.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how it works out that way. But Batista wins by rest stoppage.
Yep.
Let's go and go with the next match, Tommy. It is a Survivor Series team of... we have Team Kofi Kingston.
Yes.
As he takes on Team Morton. Now, on Kofi Kingston's
team... We got
team,
Kofi Kingston, the team captain.
Yes.
We got MVP. We got Mark Henry. We got R-Truth. And we got the ECW champion, Christian. As they take on Team Morton. Captain Randy Orton. Legacy, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase. CM Punk and William Regal.
Yes.
With the great hair.
With the great hair.
Still there, baby.
Not a hair out of place.
Damn right.
For the 2008 King of the Ring.
That's right.
We should mention the little rah-rah promos that they did in the back.
Yeah.
Christian says he could rap.
Yep.
And does a horrible job at it.
Sure does.
And pretty much classifying that he's the only...
He's the only white guy on this team.
Yeah, the only white guy and the only Canadian on
this team. And then first he goes, I'm the only one in ECW.
I'm the only one that's Canadian. And then he goes, I'm the only one that's black. Oh, sorry, white.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's white on this team.
Yeah, so as a little chuckle. And then Tommy, we go to the other side where Orton goes, I thought
I was going to be here with the straight edge world champion. Have a CM Punk. I thought I was going to be here with the future I thought I was going to be here with the ECW champion. And I thought my two guys here would be world tag team champions.
I thought we were going to have gold here.
I thought we were going to have gold. And then my favorite, well, Randy.
CM Punk.
We thought you could take care of Kofi Kingston.
We thought we'd be here with the WWE champion.
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Nope.
Oh, God damn it, anyway. So this is what we got here. Tommy, the first one eliminated. Big Mark Henry.
Big Mark Henry's first eliminated.
A.K.A. Kool-Aid.
Oh, I love the sign. It said Kool-Aid Man.
And then MVP.
MVP. And they had the small Kool-Aid and the big Kool-Aid.
Guys, look at the crowd. You'll see it. It's very hilarious.
So Mark Henry's got the big bear hug on Randy Orton.
And Randy's
doing this. And William Regal's got the referee distracted. And fucking Cody Rhodes.
DiBiase.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase clip the legs out underneath Mark Henry. Randy Orton hits the big RKO on Mark Henry. 1, 2, 3. Mark Henry's gone.
And then the next one to be gone, R-Truth.
Yeah, R-Truth's eliminated. CM Punk just hits the go to sleep on R-Truth.
What's up?
After R-Truth knocks down Cody Rhodes with a punch.
Yeah.
And then CM Punk catches him out of the blue with a big go to sleep. Pulls him over on their side. 1, 2, 3, and R-Truth's gone.
Yeah, so What's Up is out of there.
Yeah, he's out of there.
Then that leads into, I believe it's Ted DiBiase to be the next one gone with a springboard roll-up.
By Christian,
which was pretty cool. Then we have Regal.
Yep, William Regal. MVP hits the big player's boot on William Regal. William Regal spins after he falls.
Yeah.
MVP hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Out goes William Regal.
See you later, William Regal. Next one to be gone is MVP. He takes a shitty crossroads. It looked horrible. It did.
And 1, 2, 3. Out goes MVP.
And then the next one to be gone is Christian.
Yes. Christian runs into Orton. Orton moves out of the way. Christian hits his shoulder into the ring post.
Oh wait, we should say Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes is first eliminated there. The big leapfrog kill switch by Christian on Cody Rhodes. 1, 2, 3, and out goes Cody Rhodes.
Then it's Christian.
Then Christian, Randy Orton is in the corner. Christian runs in. Orton moves out of the way. He hits his shoulder into the ring post. Turns around. RKO. 1, 2, 3. Out goes Christian.
So now it's a two-on-one
situation with CM Punk and Randy Orton
versus
Kofi Kingston, 2 former world champions, by the way.
Yeah, we should mention that as well.
Yeah, because CM Punk's a former world champion and Randy Orton's a former WWE champion.
Now, Tom, this was pretty quick here.
Yes, it was.
Kofi Kingston ends up doing a...
Randy Orton...
Yeah.
Randy Orton... Right when Kofi comes in, he tags in CM Punk.
And
then what does Orton do? He falls down on the apron. He just fucking takes it. He stands out there on the floor.
He's walking
on the floor.
And I was sitting there like, what the fuck?
And CM Punk's doing all the work.
Yeah.
And then Kofi sets up CM Punk for the boom drop. Boom. And then Randy Orton finally gets up on the apron. Kofi tries to go after him. CM Punk does a roll-up. Kofi Kingston counters, reverse the roll-up. 1, 2, 3, out goes CM Punk. Kofi trips while he's trying to get up.
Stand up.
Out of nowhere, trouble in paradise. Orton folds down like a limp noodle. Kofi hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And your sole survivor is Kofi Kingston. He defeats 2 former world champions.
So you can tell that they're pushing Kofi Kingston.
Kingston, man, and the crowd went hot on this one.
They did. They actually really enjoyed it. And I'll say this: out of all the Survivor Series matches,
that was the best one.
This was actually the best one.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty damn good.
Yeah, this was the best Survivor Series match.
So for Kofi Kingston to get that kind of push by beating CM Punk and Randy Orton,
2 former world champions, that's a big coup.
That's a big coup. So we're gonna see how that unfolds here. Tommy, the next match is a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
As the champion, the reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker, defends his World Heavyweight title against Big Show and Chris Jericho.
And what'd you think about this match, Tommy?
I'll be honest, this was a really good triple threat match.
That was really good.
You want me to tell you what my favorite was? When Jericho and Big Show were teaming up on Undertaker, right? And you see Jericho picks up the Undertaker, throw him back in the ring. You see a fan. Go back to Toronto. I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot, and throws Undertaker back in the ring.
Yeah, you guys remember that. That's a cult classic. It was from this pay-per-view. We see Chris Jericho goes on the outside and grabs the World Heavyweight Championship. He runs like he's going to hit the Undertaker.
Undertaker moves and Jericho hits the Big Show.
So Big Show goes down. And then Undertaker attempts the tombstone on Chris Jericho. But as he's lifting him up, Big Show comes up, KO punch.
Yeah. So
takes out the Undertaker. And Tommy, they're fighting for the pin.
Yep, Jericho and Big Show.
And Chris Jericho attempts the code breaker on Big Show. Big Show just
throws him off.
Goozle!
Then he hits the big KO punch on Jericho.
Yep.
And then
He looks at the Undertaker.
He looks at the Undertaker.
Grabs him by the
takes
goozle.
off the purple and blue singlet. Goes for the choke slam.
Grabs him by the goozle.
Got Undertaker by the gizzard. Undertaker just drops down. Locks in Hell's Gate. And Big Show taps out.
Yeah, so...
So the Undertaker retains the World Heavyweight title over Chris Jericho and the Big Show in a really good triple threat match.
Really good.
Yeah,
really
I
good.
really enjoyed that triple threat match.
Thought it was... And Tommy, the next is a Survivor Series elimination 5-on-5 women's match.
Yes, as we got Team Mickie James versus Team Michelle McCool.
Now we should mention here, Tommy, that Michelle McCool is the WWE Women's Champion.
Yes.
And Tommy, Molina is the WWE Divas Champion.
But the team captain's Mickie James.
But the team captain is Mickie James.
Yeah. So we got Mickie James, Molina, Kelly, Eve,
Gail Kim.
and Gail Kim versus the women's champion Michelle McCool, Julian, Beth Phoenix, Layla, and Alicia Fox.
Yeah. Tommy, you know,
yeah.
So far, I mean...
so far, Survivor Series has been pretty good.
You know, the Batista Rey Mysterio wasn't the best match in the world, but it was what it was.
Yeah.
This, Tommy, has to be the worst match.
This was the worst match on the show.
It was. It was. Tommy, the first one eliminated was...
Layla.
And how the hell did she get eliminated, Tommy?
I didn't know Kelly... This is a new move to me. I didn't know Kelly learned this one.
What'd she do?
Step up leg drop.
She stepped up on her fucking neck and did a leg drop. And Layla was out there. I was like,
what a weak-ass move that is. And you know who the referee was and I felt sorry for? Goose Mahoney.
Goose Mahoney.
Poor Goose. He gets the shitty match.
Poor Goose. I think the next one was it Gail Kim?
Yeah.
Because Michelle McCool comes in, does the Styles Clash.
On Gail Kim, and 1, 2, 3, Gail Kim's gone.
Next one to be eliminated is Julian.
Yes.
With a top rope sunset flip.
Yes.
I think that was from Mickie, I believe.
Yeah.
So Julian's out of there. Tommy, the next one to go is Eve with the Glam Slam. Now, Tommy, we should mention the great commentary that they're doing on this.
Oh, yes.
Tommy, Matt Stryker had to point out where Eve went to school and then proceeded to tell us her hidden talent.
Was Michael Cole said the hidden talent, or was it fucking Matt Stryker?
It was one of the, it was one of the Nimrods.
It was one of the two dumbass M's.
One of them
talked about her fucking college degree or some shit.
Yeah,
and then one goes, you know what her favorite talent is? There, Matt or fucking Michael.
Yeah.
She likes to solve Rubik's Cube.
I was like, why the fuck are they mentioning
Why the fuck do they need to mention Rubik? I don't give a fuck about Eve, and I don't give a fuck about Rubik's Cube.
You're like, she likes to solve Rubik's Cubes. I'm like, what
who gives a fuck about Eve, and who gives a fuck about Rubik's Cubes?
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Whoop-de-fucking-do.
But Beth Phoenix does the Glam Slam on Eve. She's out of there. And then, of course, Kelly suffers the same fate.
Yep, Glam Slam by Beth Phoenix. 1, 2, 3, Kelly gone.
Next one is Alicia Fox.
Yes.
She gets the off the top rope
loose as press by Mickie James. 1, 2, 3, Alicia Fox is gone.
Beth Phoenix is the next one to be eliminated off that team, unfortunately, with Mickie doing a crucifix pin. So she's out of there.
Yeah.
So we got Michelle McCool
versus Molina and Beth Phoenix. And Molina and Mickie James.
Yeah, Mickie James. And Tommy, we get a Sunset Powerbomb.
Yeah. By Molina on Michelle McCool.
Yeah, which looked alright.
It looked okay. And 1, 2, 3, that eliminates Michelle McCool. So your sole survivors are Mickie James and the Divas champion, Molina. Wrestling legend.
Yeah, wrestling legend, by the way.
This match was the worst match on the show.
It was the worst match on the show. Didn't care for it. Let's go with the main event of Survivor Series 2009. Tommy, it's a triple threat match for the WWE Championship. We have the champion, reigning and defending, Never give up, John Cena!
As he defends his WWE Championship against Shawn Michaels and Triple H.
D-Generation X.
DX.
Now, of course, this is a singles competition. Yeah. And Tommy, of course, DX comes out together.
Yes.
They don't have their separate themes. And all they say was, it doesn't matter which member of DX wins as long as DX wins. So, they don't care for Shawn being being the WWE champion or Triple H. But Tom, in the beginning...
Oh, the match starts out, the referee rings the bell. And Shawn Michaels hits Sweet Chin music on Triple H.
And John Cena's just stunned.
Yeah, John Cena's just stunned. You see Shawn looking at Triple H on the floor.
With his crooked eye. Wait, he was probably seeing fucking Cena out the corner of the eye.
And then he turns around and looks at Cena.
And
now it's just Shawn Michaels and Cena fighting in the ring.
And I'm telling you,
how long was Triple H out there? He could have taken a nap.
He could have taken a nap out there. He was out there for a good 5 minutes, man. But he does come back, and he puts Shawn Michaels through one of the announce tables with a great looking spine buster.
Yeah.
And then Tommy, we have a series of Cena. He does the STFU, which they just named the STF. Because they left the U out there.
Of course they did.
Because, of Cena being the kiddie friendly guy. But he has it on Triple H. And Tommy Shawn comes out of nowhere, does a shitty crossface. Yes. I'm sorry, he did a shitty crossface. And then he puts it... I was like, what the fuck? Finally that breaks up, for Christ's sake. Triple H, Tommy, this is how the match ends. I will say this.
This was a really good match.
This was really good.
Yes, it was a really good triple threat match.
I really enjoyed this match. Triple H is going to do a pile driver on Shawn.
Yeah. But
when he goes to lift him up, Shawn falls backwards.
Yes.
And falls onto John Cena's shoulders.
Yes.
And he goes for it. But Triple H turns around, kicks him in the gut.
Yes. Going to get Cena's pedigree checked.
Yeah.
But Shawn Michaels again, Sweet Chin music on Triple H.
Down.
Triple H goes down.
Yeah.
And then John Cena sets up Shawn Michaels for the FU. You see the bald spot when Cena gets FU Schmeichels. Did you see it?
Yeah.
FU on Shawn.
Yeah.
And then Cena pins Triple H. 1, 2, you see Shawn trying to get there 3.
And he couldn't make it.
So, your winner and still WWE Champion, Recipe for Dodo, John Cena. And you know what else was good?
What's that?
He goes right out of the ring and signs an autograph for an Army guy.
Yeah.
I wonder if that was Tony on fucking SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Or 8. One of them. Remember Tony, don't you?
I do.
Y'all remember Tony, don't you? If you played 2008 and 2009 SmackDown vs. Raw?
I think it was
on
09.
On Cena's road to WrestleMania?
He likes Tony.
Tony.
Yeah, he goes out there, signs an autograph for
Tony.
For Tony the recruit. And then he says, never give up. Holds up the belt. Fade to black. WWE logo. Tommy, let's go ahead and
look into these extras here.
We got 2 big extras.
Oh yeah, we got Shawn Michaels and Triple H after their match.
An exclusive home video.
They're in the ring
after their match.
They're in the ring. They get up.
They go
like this. Triple H just goes, fuck it, and does the crotch chop to Cena while he's backstage.
Yeah.
And then him and Shawn just do this, and then that's it.
And then you hear, break it down, dude.
And then Fade to Black.
Yeah, Fade to Black. I was like, is that it? What the fuck?
And then we got another great extra here.
Yep.
As Christian performs a rap for the Hack Bella Twins.
Yeah, the slutty Bella Twins. Which, I'm sorry, they've never looked good.
They never looked good and never had talent.
So, does the shitty rap for the Bella Twins.
Yep.
Talk about Kofi Kingston.
Yeah, talk about Kofi Kingston. Yeah, we won. And blah, blah, blah. And then the Bella Twins fucking twirling their hair like they're somebody's. That's about the end of that.
Tommy, worst match of the show?
Worst match on the show, the Divas Survivor Series elimination match.
I have to agree. Best match on the card. What
I
do you
have
think?
3.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the traditional Survivor Series match, Team Morrison versus Team Kofi Kingston.
Okay.
I'm going to have to go with the World Heavyweight Championship Triple Threat match between Big Show versus Chris Jericho versus The Undertaker, and the WWE Championship Triple Threat match with Shawn Michaels versus Triple H versus John Cena.
I would have to agree.
Those are my 3 favorite matches.
I'll say this. Survivor Series 2009.
Way better than Bragging Rights.
It blew Bragging Rights out of the water.
It sure did.
And Tommy, the next 2009 DVD review we're doing is WWE TLC
Tables, Ladders, and Chairs.
2009. So, and guys, that would be the last.
And then we'll be moving on to the year that people's been waiting for.
2010.
2010. Oh, boy.
Everybody loves the Nexus, apparently.
Oh, boy. I can't wait.
Oh, boy. But hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram. And guys, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys, because we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.